Hey RealFam, welcome to part 2 of this video. I'm not going to reintroduce Hetty because she did that on the first part. So if you haven't watched that first part, do so now. No, not now. Watch this one. Actually, no. Pause this one, watch the first one so that you can get a feel of this whole conversation. But if you feel like you're comfortable watching this, it's okay. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, comment, and of course give us some thanks. So click that thanks button, and yeah. So Hetty, yes, we're going to be talking about your book. And by the way, congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
It's frying me, guys. It's frying me. It's frying me because this woman is talking to you when she's not there. It's like she's saying, okay, what are you up to today? This challenge is challenging me, but it's the best thing I can ever do for myself. So definitely it's worth the buy. So what is that transforming story in your life that you can tell us about that can probably be an empowerment or help someone else transform? Because you know what I usually say, your story might not be my story, but through our stories there's so much that we can take. I mean, it can be in your business, it can just be whatever. What is that one thing that, you know, we can take?
So here's the thing, Nthabi. The online space has changed my life. It has completely changed my life. I am not a celebrity. I am not some popular influencer. I don't have celebrity friends or association. I'm not a famous person. And I earn 100% of my income from the online space. It sustains me and my partner, my husband as well. It you know, his activities online sustain him. The online space has completely changed my life. And I just need anybody who comes across me to know that, truly speaking, if it can happen for me, it can absolutely happen for you too. And you do not need 1 million followers to be able to do it. It's remarkable. I was in investment banking. I was in a great job, great salary, great everything. Now, the bank would not even be able to pay me. They would not even be able to pay me.
That's amazing.
And for me, I don't even feel like I have scratched the surface. I feel like I am still a toddler. I am yet to start running. And I share all of this, not because I am great, but because there are so many people out there that can do the same, if not more. And because I love our people, our continent, and I feel that we've got knowledge, information, and greatness stored within us, I want us to be able to all leverage the online space so that we can be able to monetize.
Sure. That's amazing. And RealFam, if I have to add on that, I think we're just grateful that you even have consultations where, you know, you can guide, you know, people from their personal to their business brand. I love that. And it's not a lot of people that do that are able to, you know, tag other people along. You are doing great, but you're saying, no, let's all enjoy this benefit. Let's all, you know, just benefit from these platforms. And I think not a lot of people do that, and we appreciate that so much. And honestly, I mean, even myself, I mean, the fact that I'm on YouTube, for example, YouTube is a paying platform.
Yes.
And yes, I have other jobs. And I must say, my design business, I can say 90% come from social media.
Yes.
And the 10% is obviously reference basically from someone who found me online.
Yes.
So basically it's really in the online space. So definitely there's so much that we can benefit from it. And I guess it's just a matter of you understanding your why. You mentioned earlier that you need to understand why you're doing something, and you can't miss out on opportunities that are, that have the benefit of education or knowledge when you are guided. The consultations really help to do that, and I think I want you to share more about that with consultations, because there might be someone out there interested in being a part of that. How do you go about it, and how can people be a part of them? What can they benefit from? Obviously it's different topics, but what's the overall benefit from that?
So if I share a lot of knowledge and information online, but a person might feel like, I need more personalized time with Hetty to be able to unpack my business or my personal brand, etc. So a person can then book a consultation. It happens online, it's on Zoom, and it's for an hour. And in that hour, we first start off by me putting the ball in the consultee's court, for them to tell me a bit about their business, what's going well, what isn't going well, what are the challenges, what are their 2023 goals, so that we can actually unpack that together. And based on that, I'm able to give them recommendation. Most of my consultations include homework. So I give them further either videos or information to watch. I've literally got a treasure trove of information, and I'll give them homework. And each consultation will often come with a complimentary follow-up, so that based on them doing the homework and implementing some of the strategies that I give them at the consultation, it then allows us to then be able to pave a way forward. They might decide, thank you, Hetty, the information you've given me is enough. I'm going to do it on my own, DIY. And off they go. And if they hit a speed hump, they can always come back and book another consult. Or some will say, Hetty, I want your team to work with me. And then our monetization agency then works with them on the execution of their strategies. Then others, we just work together on various projects. So we do have project on project basis as well. It really depends on the individual and what their needs are, but it always starts with a consultation.
Okay. RealFam, I hope you got that, and I think it's very important. Sometimes you think you can do things on your own, but really you can't. And by the way, I'll be doing mine as well. I got a voucher and I didn't use it, but it's fine. I'm definitely going to book a consultation, but I just needed to be in the best space to do it. So I think this ties in back to the book that you've written, which I think it's a very amazing book, and I recommend that you buy it. And this is also, one way to do the work. So this is the book right there. That's the queen right there. What do you think? Anyway, I love the cover, I love everything, but we're not about the cover now. What's important is inside. Okay, so tell us more about Monetize with Hetty the Entrepreneur.
All right, so this book has been a long time in the making. It started off like 4 times its size, and I was trying to cramp in so much info. And then I realized,
I love how small it is.
Yes,
perfect.
Exactly. And I realized
straight to the point.
People don't want to buy an encyclopedia. They want something that's short, that's sweet, that's to the point, and they can be able to implement. So this is a 21-day guide. Each day literally covers a particular topic, and there's also real life case studies of actual clients that we have worked with and results that we've gotten for them. And the reason why it's like that is because we also want to implant the seed of what is possible and for people to understand what are the practical ways in which these strategies are applied. So that's really what the book is about. It's divided in two. You've got your foundational understanding of monetization, and then you've also got some basic monetization strategies to get you started.
Get one.
Yes.
How much is it? Where can they get it?
All right. So the book is 290 Rand. It's available in store in Pretoria, but you can also purchase it online. The link is in my bio, all my social pages, and we can deliver to you as well.
Okay. And I'll definitely link them on the description, RealFam. You can just follow Hetty on her page on Instagram. Go to that link. That's where you're going to get the book. And you're going to Devon soon.
Yes.
Yes. What's happening in Devon?
I'm going to Durban soon. So I'm hosting what's called Conversations with Hetty.
Yes.
We're doing an entire tour. So Durban is on the 10th of June. I'm really excited. I want to normalize these conversations about monetization, about earning money, about our relationship with money. Sometimes the reason why we're not monetizing is because we have a relationship with money that's blocking us. So I think it's important to normalize these money conversations. So that's what we are doing really on this tour.
Sure. I love that so much. As an entrepreneur, or maybe there's an influencer out there who gets money from YouTube, money from Instagram. How do they save their money? How do they sustain themselves with that money? Because it's coming in, and usually you don't have control. Do you pay yourself a salary? Because some people don't. Some people swipe with the business cards.
Yeah. So for me, one of the important questions to always ask yourself is, how do I make my money work for me?
For me.
Instead of you working for your money.
Yeah.
So if you are in a season where lots of money is coming in, of course, yes, spoil yourself here and there. But where can you put your money into an investment that is going to allow that money to grow? Because that is what is going to actually be able to sustain you when things are a little bit quieter, etc. So that is quite important. The other thing I would also say is you get those entrepreneurs where it's a season where lots of money may not necessarily be coming in, or they are realizing that they have almost like a certain money threshold. I can't seem to make more than 100,000 Rand. I don't know why. That's where the money relationship conversation comes in, because our pricing and our bank account is a reflection of our own self-esteem. It's a reflection of our own self-esteem. So if you are underpricing, or if you are realizing that every time I look at my bank account, I'm getting heart palpitations, it means that you need to actually address your relationship with money. Because money is an energetic source, and we know that energy transfers. So in order for you to be able to attract money, grow money, etc., you need to be able to be on an energetic frequency that is able to bring it into your life. That is why even when I apply monetization strategies with my clients, I need to first assess what is their relationship with money. Because a strategy cannot outdo a person who has a limiting money belief.
Sure.
So those are very important conversations to have as well.
I don't want to say anything after this. Hectic.
It really is. And these are part of the conversations we're having on this tour.
Yeah. I love that they're taking you to that uncomfortable space, because you really need to know. I mean, when you talk about pricing now, I'm thinking I really need to look at my pricing and just see if it reflects.
Yes, because it shows your belief system. It shows whether you believe people will buy this or not.
And how much you trust monetize
Yes.
whatever that you are trying to sell.
Exactly.
Sure.
That's it.
Hectic. So last year when I attended one of the obviously you started a tour this side.
Yes.
Right, and I was fortunate to be there.
Yes.
Of course, and you told us that this is a year to elevate, to level up.
Yes.
Right. So
yes.
I want you to tell someone there, or how just tell them how to level up in this. I mean, 2023. We are halfway there, but,
Yes.
but I must say there's still so much that you can do.
Oh yes.
6 months is a lot.
It is.
You can do so much. So how can we level up? And I think we will wrap up with affirmations. But tell us how we can level up.
So level up season is all about challenging ourselves to move to the next level. Whatever it may look like in your life. So level up may be different for Nthabi as it is for Hetty, as it is for the next person. But it is to say, if I am here, what do I need to do to get here? Because we all understand that in order to move forward, it is simply the process of putting one foot in front of the other. So if you want to move from good to great, you just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward. Who do I need to talk to? Do I need to get a coach? Do I need to get a mentor? Do I need to read a particular book? Do I need to manage my time better? Do I need to get more disciplined? Do I need to get the right people on my team? What do I need to do in order to be able to level up? Do I need to build the confidence to be able to speak about my business and speak about my personal brand? If your leveling up is in relation to how much you're earning, write the figure down. How much money do you want to make every day, every week, every month for the year? Because that then allows you to put a figure and then work your way backwards in terms of formulating a strategy to help you reach your goal. So level up season is definitely personal. For some people, their accomplishment is, oh my goodness, I was able to network with 5 people and tell them what I do and exchange details and exchange energies with them. That is huge and that is great. So you need to determine for yourself, what does it look like for me? And then you go out there and be great.
Love that. I love that. And I don't need to add more. Actually, I wanted to ask about social media. So I think most people, and I think we touched on this, but I just want us to put more emphasis on it. So on social media, obviously we see social media as a tool to connect, but some people are not aware of how they can make it work for them.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So what are the do's and don'ts of social media, especially if you aim to monetize it?
So do number 1, do take it seriously. All right. If take it very seriously. It's a business tool. And if you're going to go on there to monetize, then you want to actually treat it like a business. Make sure that you optimize your pages so that they have a probability of being found. There's somebody out there that's either looking for your product, service, personal brand, but if they can't find you, then it's as good as not existing. Invest your time, energy, and finances into educating yourself about how you can grow in the online space. You cannot say that you want to make 1,000 Rand, but you're not even willing to invest 10 Rand. So view yourself enough to want to actually invest in acquiring the knowledge you need to be able to take you to the next level.
That's it. That's where we leave it, RealFam. I hope you got that. But before we go, we can't leave without doing affirmations. YouTube was kind enough to send me the beautiful package that included this affirmations. So we want to know what's today all about, right? What's the affirmation of the day? So of course, like we always do, our guest is going to start. So you're going to choose a card and tell us what you think this is speaking to which season in your life. In this season, what is it saying? Is it talking to you? Is it talking about something that you're about to do? what is it all about?
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. Grab this one. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So it says, you have the power to create all the success and prosperity you deserve.
Sure.
You have power.
Tell us more.
This is very, very powerful to me.
Yeah.
And it really speaks about where I am at in this particular season. I'm doing a lot of inner work, a lot of releasing of limiting beliefs and scarcity, and leaving behind the scarcity mode and entering into the creator mode. So the creator mode is all about believing in the abundance that you have within yourself to really create the life that you desire for yourself. So when it says you have the power to create all the success and prosperity you deserve, that is amazing to me, because it is a power that God has given to each and every one of us to create. We are creators. And so when we allow ourselves to be in the scarcity mode, we actually are depriving ourselves of the full extent of the blessings that God has actually intended for our lives.
Sure.
And this is very, very this is very powerful.
Sure.
This is very, very powerful. Yeah.
Sure. I never asked this question, but do you believe in affirmations?
Yes.
Okay.
I do. I do my affirmations every single day.
Yeah.
I do believe in affirmations. I think it has helped me a lot with my mindset.
Yes. Yes.
The thing is, we have to be so intentional about what we feed our brain. And this head of ours is the receptor of everything else that goes on in the body. So what you look at, what you're smelling, what you're saying, what you're hearing, what you're feeding your mind, then plays out in the rest of your life.
That's true.
So affirmations help me to speak life. The podcasts I listen to help me to hear life.
Yes.
The places that I choose to go into help me to see life. And the words that I speak help me to breathe life.
Yes.
And this is so important. So it is literally what we feed our brain. For me, affirmations are very important.
I like that.
And yeah, it really is. And one of the things I carry with me, it's in the book of Proverbs. There's a verse that says, your gifts will make room for you and place you in the company of great men. Your gifts, yours, not your neighbors.
Your gifts.
Your gifts will make room for you.
Beautiful.
And that speaks to monetization. God is the giver of those gifts, and He gives it to us at birth. It's already there. We don't need to go and search for it.
You come out holding them like this.
It's already there.
Yep.
And sometimes we think, will people buy? What will people, should I really start this? And what he's saying is,
oversaturated.
it's oversaturated. Have the faith.
Yeah.
Your gifts will make room for you and place you in the company of great men. In other words, it will even exceed your own expectations.
Yeah.
It won't just make room for you and end there. You will also be placed in the company of great men. So it really speaks to the fact that you have the power to create all the success and prosperity you deserve. You have it.
You have it. Love that.
It's amazing. Sorry, I'm going into my. The spirit is moving, but
I love it. This is what it does to me.
It's amazing, and
that's why I even asked, like, do you love or believe in affirmations? Because that's exactly what it does.
Yes.
To me. What I consume.
Yes.
Really says a lot about
yes.
It. What I see each and every day, what I choose to see, what I affirm with my life each and every day.
Yes.
When I look at the mirror, what I say to myself.
Yes.
All right. Absolutely. Shuffle. Let's see what I got.
Okay. Let's see.
It's my turn. It's my turn.
Let's see. Oh, this is exciting. Sure. Yeah, I didn't expect it to go there, but thank you.
I love that it went there. I love that it went there because that's exactly where it has to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Not me reaching out for this specific one that doesn't want to come
that
up. What does it say? What does it say? Why is it not coming up? Yo. Hey. Okay. Mine says embrace the unknown and let life surprise you. You can embrace. I think it's speaking to a part of my life that there are times where you don't trust or you rely so much on your own understanding. You have so much fear in letting things happen or allowing God to do things. And sometimes you just need to let go. Sometimes you need to let go and just allow yourself to just shine. And often as individuals, and I'll speak. That's why this channel is called Real Talk with Nthabi, because I'm real like that. Sometimes we put ourselves in this cocoon where we limit our way of thinking. We think, no, you know what? I can never meet Hetty. I can never work with Hetty. I can never, be in that space. You doubt yourself so much that it gets to a point where you can't even look beyond because you have those limiting beliefs, right? So this is saying that I should just, and I must say, the previous episodes that we've had, I got a lot of affirmations that are just pushing me out of my comfort zone, pushing me out of the things that I'm not, opening my eyes to. And it's a big deal for me. It's a big deal for me because I think God is just sending a message over and over again. And even, I'm in a season in my life where I had to just trust, the unknown, and actually not the unknown, but trust God, right? Trust God with every process. I'm in a new journey. You know about it. I'm in a new process where I'm just trusting God to lead me. And to my surprise, God is just doing things. The other day I was washing dishes and I just reflected back to the things that I always wish to do in my life or for the people around me. And sometimes we do things without realizing that they bring blessings in return.
Yes.
But the beauty about it is that when we do them from the goodness of our hearts. But when you see blessings coming, you ask yourself, but how? Not that you doubt that you are deserving, but you're like, how did I get here? But you start remembering that, the greatness that you have, the good that you do. So I can definitely embrace this journey. The work that I'm doing. Sometimes you get into something believing that it's a great thing to do without realizing that it's going to be the next big thing. So I'm trusting on that and I'm embracing every moment. I'm embracing every season of my life because I'm not perfect. I'm not going to get it all right all at once. Sometimes I'll be wrong. I'll think it's a good idea only to find that it's not. And that's where I need to give myself grace because this is business, like it or not. I need to give myself grace and allow myself to just go back to the drawing board and embrace the lessons as well, because it's not just about the greatness or the best results, but it's also embracing the journey, because people often see the results before anything else. You see the results, you celebrate that, but you don't know how the journey was. Through that path, there was waters, I had to fall and get back up, but we don't see all of that. What you see is the end product, and the end product honestly is just a bonus. The main important thing is the process, so I'll embrace it nevertheless. So Real Fam, I think we've come to the end of this video. Hetty, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it, and I hope that the nuggets that you shared are just gonna touch a few of you guys. If you took something out of this episode, whether it's from part 1 or this part, please comment down below and tell us what you thought about it, what more do you want to learn, and please be kind enough to go to Hetty's Instagram page. Just choose one post there or go to her DMs, comment and tell her. If you don't want to tell me, it's fine. Go and tell her, and I appreciate you.
Thank you.
May you continue to just monetize and encourage others to do the same.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Thank you.
Alrighty, I love you always, RealFam. Don't forget to make today count, and do comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. The thanks button is available for you to just show us some love. With that said, I'm out of here. We out of here. Bye.